One of the things that the Sacramento area can do really well is mid-century modern, and I have a mid-century modern treat for you today. We are in Carmichael in a 1958 original mid-century modern that was built by an artist slash veteran, and there are quite a few pockets in this home that have stories to tell. I cannot wait to show you. And while this home does not have a basement, it does have a wartime bunker. And you know how much I like to go into dark spaces with you guys. So get ready to buckle up and head on down the bunker towards the end of the tour. Let's waste no more time. I will meet you out front and we will get started on this mid-century modern magical property. I'll see you out there. 1958 property that we are touring today is right here behind me. It is just under 3,000 square feet, 5 bedroom, 2 bath, a wartime bunker, and just under a half an acre, which is so amazing. Anytime you can get that in the Sacramento area. Let's check the front out first. So this whole front space has been beautifully done. You have a fountain, a sitting area. I want to show you this front here. I just love that they named the house. I love this sign. You have a large driveway. Here, let me do a sweep of the street just so you can see it's a quiet street. We are in Carmichael. If you're familiar with Carmichael, we're by kind of between Fair Oaks and Walnut. If you take Winding Road, we are tucked in a neighborhood over there. While there is no garage, there is this adorable carport. I will get my words together. While there is no garage, there is this adorable carport, which right now is housing this beauty. I'm just gonna peek over on this side while we're over here just to show you this is good for, you've got your garbage cans back there, and then another gate back there that leads into the backyard. But it's kind of nice that you have like a double-sided side yard so that you don't ever have to deal with seeing your trash cans. I was speaking with the owner earlier today, and he said because the person who built this property, he was an artist and he was also a veteran. So he built this home to withstand a bomb blast from McClellan. This McClellan is right up the road there. So what he did, look how gorgeous. What he did is this whole wall, you're getting a sneak peek, this whole wall and this whole section were all built out of concrete. So if a blast came, you would be protected from the initial blast, and then you would have enough time to run out to the bunker, which is in the back, which I'm going to show you. Okay, now that I've like teased you a little bit, let's take a look. This entryway, you've got the massive door. It's such a great mix of like sleek modern, but also mid-century modern, like combining it with modern and mid-century modern. And there are 14 skylights throughout this entire property. Now, that's the office, which we're not gonna go into today, but just so that you know, that's the office space. And then look at this. We have the step-down hearth for the fireplace. And then up here, they have a projector for watching TV, and then 4 skylights in this living room. The current owners have just done an incredible job with this property. Look at this wall. It's the wood paneled wall, probably original, 1950s. And then I always love, like, it's not a full atrium or anything like that, interior atrium, but you do have your indoor tree in the rocks. And then you can sweep around here for the dining area. I don't know if you're capturing it, if it's getting captured with the video, but you have, this is such a large space. So this entire wall of windows, look, there are barely any lights on right now at all, and the sunlight is just pouring in. It's a dreary day. We were raining just a couple of hours ago, but it doesn't matter. It's so light and bright in here. You have the beamed ceilings, and then on this side, these windows open up, and then they have a screen on this door, so you can get like cross breeze through there. We're gonna go in the primary before we go outside, so hang tight for that. This is a nice space. Right now it's being used for storage, and look, you can kind of see from here, you see those cinder block wall, but that would be a really cool pantry area because your kitchen is right here. All KitchenAid appliances. You know, usually not a fan of galley kitchens, but this is a galley kitchen done correctly. Another skylight. And then this is an empty closet right now, but it has the water, like the tankless water heater in it, but it's more storage for there. And I want to show you, we're going to go down this hallway. So one of the current owners used to own a gallery, and so he took this space, which he said used to be all like the oak cabinets. Can you just, I can just envision like the entire wall of oak cabinets and how narrow that would have made this space. But look, they tore it all out and they made a gallery space going into these back bedrooms. So we're gonna go into these doors in a second, but I wanted you to see how incredible to have your own private gallery space. Like, that is the perfect use of space for this hallway. And that way it doesn't make it feel too big, like it feels very purposeful. And, you know, 2 more skylights over here. So let's start checking out the bedrooms. We'll start in the back and we will work our way forward. Bedroom number 1. And yes, you do have some of the original windows, but they're still in good condition for being older. This is a back, oh, they made this the TV room. That's smart. I like that. You have storage here, another closet over there. This is the perfect TV room, tucked away back. And then, remember, we have 5 bedrooms. This is bedroom number 2, which currently is being used as a workout room. What a great space. You have room for your bike, for your bench, and all your workout equipment. And then, so I was talking to the owner and he's like, well, yeah, technically there are 14 skylights, but 2 of them are the bedroom skylights. But how, I mean, it's not often that you get an interior bedroom, obviously. You don't really have good exit strategy. If, like, for fire, it's probably not legal, up to code, if you will, for this day and age. But honestly, this is such a cool space. Like, whether you make it a bedroom or you make it something else, just to have the light coming in from up top, it's just like, it still makes the room so bright for being an interior bedroom. And so the same with this one. Oh, this one has 2 separate skylights. I love how large these rooms are. Like, all of them, you have space for mini activities. If you need a bed and an office space, or gosh, this would make such a cool like Airbnb with some little kitchenettes in these cutouts. And then bedroom number 4 is would be that office. Like it could be an office or a bedroom. Right now it's a bedroom with a door that leads out into the carport. And then here is your main bath. And you know, oops, hold on. I'm getting a call. Where did I put my phone? I set my phone down and then I walked away from it. I'm getting a call that it's pickup time for Jackson. But really, I have another hour until it's time to pick him up. Okay, where were we? Let's go back. Okay. We were in the bathroom and I was pointing out that, first of all, this is like the coolest let me try that again. Let me get my words. This is the coolest black bathroom I have ever seen. It very much reminds me of, like, you know, the show. What is the show? Hold on. Give me a second to think. White Lotus. You know the show White Lotus? There are so many vibes like this bathroom that are just like White Lotus vibes. And I don't know if it's just because it's got that mysterious vibe. So it's luxurious and mysterious. But I just get the sense of White Lotus with this bathroom. You've got the walk-in shower. You see, you walk in over here. Oh my gosh, so good. They even put a black toilet in. I just love it. Let's see, where's the skylight? Yep, skylight up there. And then I think the laundry is in here as well. Let me double check. Yeah. So if you do have, hold on, I'm gonna turn you around. If you do have guests over, and close that door. If you have guests over and someone needs to shower or use the restroom, you still have access to the laundry and you still have access to a sink because you've got the separate door there. I just think that that's such a cool layout. And apparently this is the only part of the original floor plan that was ever changed. So the bathroom used to end here. Laundry was not in here or whatever. And then this had a door on the other side that was the sewing room for the original owner's wife. So just like little cool facts. One of the wonderful things about, you know, having a chance to talk with homeowners and just living in a city where it's just rich in history is that a lot of times you can get history of homes and really feel them even deeper. And that is true with this property. So here we are. We're going to check out the primary before we check out the backyard and I show you that bunker. So stay tuned. We're going to try to go down that bunker together. They have a little wood burning fireplace. But can you see how big this space is? Look at this. I mean, you have a chaise in front of the fire, which is, yes, lovely. Then you've got a giant bed. I mean, look at that headboard. That headboard is huge, looking directly out into your Palm Springs oasis. Oh wait, we're not in Palm Springs, we're in Sacramento. Could have fooled me. And then you have a secondary area over here. Could be for getting ready, but I mean, gosh, just love that. 2 closets. So this closet is like a walk-in closet. And then another closet over there. Hold on. Let's soak in the sunlight again. And then your bathroom. They've got, they have 3 shower heads in here. Look at this. They have 1, 2, 3. That is awesome. And I love that they have a plant in the shower as well. And your last skylight of the property. But such a wonderful space. Having a room this big that is like truly, I think that if you had like if you had a kid in college, or if you had a need, like a need for generational living, this room, look at this room. Let's just look at the space again. This room could so easily be turned into like a suite with a kitchenette. Doesn't even have to be a kitchenette. It would be like a full-on kitchen. You have your bathroom. You could easily separate for a living area. So either you can have this incredibly grand space for your primary, like it's set up now, amazing, or it's just primed to be some sort of studio apartment. Not even studio apartment. You could make it a one-bedroom apartment with how all of this is. Okay. Next, we're going to go through the dining room into the backyard. We're going to take a look around the backyard, and we are going to end at the bunker. If I can brave myself, if I can get down there. So, let's give it a go. Okay. There is that secondary gate that I said, okay, you have the garbage alley. That sounds not appropriate, but garbage alley, and then your back gate. So I just love that. You have an elevated patio here that you could do something really cool with. They have a Japanese maple currently. And then what I really, really love about this space is how there's not too much of anything. So you get, with it being on half an acre, you get the perfect amount of everything. So here is your grass area for outdoor activities. And they have, let's see if you can see it over here. It's so pretty. They have this fountain. I just want you to see it. It's such a cool fountain. And I guess, oh, there you go. There's some more White Lotus vibes, right? But then you swing around, and all of a sudden it's Palm Springs. Palm Springs with the lounge chairs, the perfect size pool. I like the lounge chairs at the end there on either side of the diving board. A semi-covered patio pergola. I love the, what is that called? Fire pit. Outdoor dining. You also have your outdoor kitchen. A little dated, but it doesn't take much to bring that back to life. And then another side gate, storage. Wonderful. And then you get a little bit of like an herb garden situation, another fountain. And I love, this is the pool house. So all of the pool equipment is in this little shed, which is perfect. Okay, are we getting Palm Springs vibes? Hold on. Here we go. I just learned how to better reset my camera, so hopefully when it goes wonky on me, I can reset it better. And then they have a bocce ball court. Yeah, we're living our best Palm Springs life here. I love too, they have the solar, all of the lights are on solar, so you've got 3 solar panels, so you don't have cords trying to plug in these cool lights. More landscaping, greenhouse, a nice sitting area. Wait, you thought that was it? No, let's keep going around. See, and I do love that this is like crushed gravel here. So it would almost be a pain in the butt for all of this to be grass too, and there's really no need for that. But what you do have is a garden plot back here. hose for your garden. I feel like something's living in there right now. I just heard something rustle. But you literally have it all. You have the pool, the bocce, the grass, the lounge area, the garden. Literally have it all. And then you've got this, which is more storage for you. So a plethora of storage. Oh no, and like a workbench. Yeah, very cool. Which has brought us to almost the end of the tour. All that's left, hold on, moment of silence as we enjoy this backyard from this angle. So incredible. Okay, but that brings us to the bunker. The things I do for you guys. Like I was talking to the homeowner, I was kind of just gonna tell them about the bunker, like I wasn't sure. And he's like, oh no, it's sturdy, like feel free. And I'm like, okay, if you're giving me permission, then, you know, at my own risk, I'm going in the bunker. So we're gonna check out this wartime bunker that was created by the original owner, this bomb shelter. It is a bomb shelter. It's been used for wine storage. I don't think that the current owners have used it at all. And it is something else. This is gonna be. So you guys, if you're watching this, that means that I survived it. I survived going down there because I was able to post this video. But this right here is our bomb shelter. And your fearless Sacramento realtor is going down it so that you can experience it. Okay, let's see how we're gonna do this. This thing is heavy. I mean, obviously, right? Like, of course it's heavy. It's a freaking manhole for a bomb shelter. Okay. Ugh. Okay. 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 Are there any lights down there? No. I should get my flashlight from my phone. Okay. I'm gonna go get my flashlight. Hang on, I'm gonna go get my flashlight and I'll meet you back. Hold on. This is the things that I do for you guys. This is, hold on, why is it not? I said, now it's just trying to embarrass me. That is where we are going. The things that I do for you guys. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm back. I have my phone in my pants because I don't have any pockets. You can see that I really thought this one through. If I were to like fall straight down, that would be so terrible. Okay. So how am I going to do this as safely as possible? What I'm going to do, here's what we're going to do. I got to think this through. Okay. So we're going to do this. Okay. All right. And then we're going to do this. Okay. There we go. Okay, you guys. I'm literally going down the manhole. Okay, it is sturdy. There's some bug situation. Okay, I need to take, okay. Had to take a funny video. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. What was that? Nothing. Okay. Setting you down. Oh, the spiders love this area. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Oh my God, we made it to the end. Is there anything behind me? I haven't looked yet. Okay. Oh, it's so dark. Oh, it's so dark. Okay, I need light. I need light. I need light. Okay, no one else is in here. Okay, no one else is in here. We're good. Okay, this is so cool. Okay, let me see. Let's turn this around. Put my light up. So they made it. So this was at one point a bomb shelter, and somewhere along the lines, someone transformed it for wine storage. Oh God, what was that? Okay. So that is currently what it's used for. We survived. We made it. We made it. That does it for this week. Thank you for joining me for another tour. If you are thinking about relocating to the Sacramento area and you appreciate a realtor who is willing to climb down bomb shelters for you to give you a sense of the space and the area and things that you might be able to purchase with your home, then please schedule a call and let's chat about your home buying needs. Or if you're not quite ready to buy, then download my free relocation guide and at least get some information on the area and things to do and places to see in the Sacramento region. No matter where you are in your home buying journey, I want to thank you for being here today, and I look forward to sharing more homes with you. So be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next week.